Despite reports of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson announcing news and updates about Black Adam being on pause, Samba TV reports that Black Adam is popular among Gen Zers on HBO Max. Welcome back to Views with Hughes, your agenda for news. This is Jerome Hughes, and if you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. So this is coming from cosmicbooknews.com, where it says Black Adam HBO Max numbers are higher for Gen Z, reports Samba TV. So we see that we've all heard about the news about, you know, the future of Black Adam not being a part of James Gunn's DC universe, okay? But now we see that younger fans tune in to watch Dwayne Johnson as the Man in Black. Check out comparisons to other DC movies. It also says here that there's some insights as to Black Adam streaming numbers on the HBO Max streaming service, as numbers coming from Samba TV, according to the television technology company that offers real-time insights and audience and analytics. Black Adam was watched by 1.2 million people in its first 3 days of release on HBO Max. So I'm not really familiar with like the rating scale for like historically or anything for the first 3 days on the streaming service, but to me that's pretty huge. Okay, I could be wrong. All right. Now, the site also adds that Gen Z households, which are around ages 11 to 26 years old, over-indexed by 6% for the new DC Extended Universe flick. So the younger audience is obviously a big fan of Dwayne Johnson. Not only their younger audiences, but millennials, as well as a few Gen Xers, because we've watched him ever since his days in the WWE. Okay? So previously, it was also reported that Black Adam has been overperforming on the video on demand and streaming markets, as the flick topped the iTunes charts for a while, and it was also the most pirated movie following its release. So now we see something else interesting that I didn't even consider. The pirating and everything, you know, that's what led to like the kind of numbers that the amount of money that it made in theaters, okay, stating that it's the most pirated movie following its release. Like, a lot of people either got it on jailbreak broken devices as well as other means. All right. But as we know, Dwayne Johnson has provided an update that he's done with the Black Adam role. Okay. But is this number any good? You know, does this make it matter? Does James Gunn even care about it? And what does David Zaslav, the CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery, think about this? I'm interested to know about this. Will the investors at the next investors meeting, the quarterly meeting, bring this up? You know, but I'm doubtful that they even care about it. Okay, but it's a good thing to think about. Now, it's tough to say that if that number is good, because for some people, for some reason, Samba TV is only providing 3-day numbers, while it used to provide 5-day numbers or even weekly numbers. In my opinion, if it's $1.2 million, 1.2 million streams like and for it on the first 3 days, and they revealed things from the 5 days, that should say something. You know, that should say something. And the site hasn't been reporting on as many shows as it used to, and as of late, it seems to be reporting on shorter time frames, which makes things look better. Okay, but it's been stated that the sites are getting heat from by the studios for reporting the numbers, which some of them are really low and make things look bad. Like prime example, the Disney Plus shows, as well as Amazon's Rings of Power. But taking the daily average, that would give Black Adam a 5-day viewership of 2 million viewers or a weekly viewership of 2.8 million. But what normally happens is that there's a drop off from day 1 to day 5 or day 7. So it might be, one may argue that Samba TV only released the 3-day numbers because it was a large drop off the following day 3. Again, no one knows. I don't even know. Okay. So how does it compare to other movies? Well, the site reported that the Zack Snyder Justice League cut was watched by 1.8 million households during this 4-day opening weekend, and 2.2 million households during this first week of opening. So we can see that compared to the Snyder Cut, Justice League, as well as Black Adam, they're pretty close. But Snyder Cut of Justice League has a bit of a higher edge than, you know, than Black Adam. And it also stated that Wonder Woman 84 was watched by 2.2 million households in its opening weekend and 3 million households in its first 7 days. All right. So that's also still around the time where, it was still the pandemic was going on high and it, like still more people staying at home. But that's no excuse. A lot of people didn't like Wonder Woman 1984. Okay, say the least. But James Gunn's The Suicide Squad was watched by 3.5 million households in its first week, which is 5 days. So that's an average of 500,000. And the Batman was watched by 4.1 million households in its first week with an average of 586,000 a day. So if Black Adam kept up with this daily average, which is 400,000, that doesn't seem to be a bad number by any means. But again, the numbers are likely lower due to the 3-day drop off. Okay. So seems that Black Adam is actually the lowest viewership for a DC movie in its first week and weekend on release on HBO Max. And it has that Henry Cavill Superman cameo to boot. So much like the box office, it could be looked at as a disappointment. Okay. So I'm actually a bit mixed about this. Part of me wants to say it's a good thing. And then the other part from this report states that it's not necessarily good, but it's interesting that it's actually popular among a younger generation, which many of these companies are looking to aim to have as their audience. Okay, but let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Do you think that this is a good number, or do you think that it still has a long way to go? Is it too early to call? Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below, and also any additional thoughts that I didn't touch up on. If I went wrong in the video, go ahead and let me know in the comments as well. If you enjoy what I shared in this video, go ahead and smash that like button and share it everywhere across social media. And if you enjoyed all the content I put out there, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Until then, peace.